Hello students, welcome to Xtream Telugu. Our topic in this video is 10th class physics lesson number 1, reflection of light at curved surfaces. The topic is here, what is normal and how the normals are to be determined for curved surfaces, and what is the nature of the light rays which are traveling from a very large distance, say from infinity. First, let us concentrate upon topic number 1, that is nothing but what is normal and how normals are to be drawn for a curved surface. First of all, let us understand what is the meaning of normal. Normal is nothing but a perpendicular line which is imaginary to a given surface is called as normal. Say AB is a surface. AB is a surface. Whether it is plane or curved, it depends. Now, to this surface, if I am imagining a perpendicular line, then this line is said to be normal to this surface. Say, I am considering it at P and Q. At P I am imagining a virtual line. This virtual line is called as normal. Now, if it is plane, we can easily imagine 90 degrees line. But if it is curved surface, how can you imagine a 90 degrees line that is perpendicular line? Let us try to understand. If it is curved surface, for any curved surface, we can draw a line touching that surface. That line is called as tangent. Let me draw a line which is called as tangent. So this curved surface AB, I have drawn a tangent, say XY. This XY is a tangent. Now to this tangent, from the touching point, if I take a perpendicular line, say here once again I am considering it at P. Now my perpendicular line is PQ. This PQ, which is perpendicular to XY, is said to be normal to the surface AB at the point P. So simply, a normal is an imaginary line perpendicular to the given surface. Now, here in case A, I am considering a concave surface. In this concave surface, I have taken 3 normals here, 1, 2, 3. These 3 normals are said to be converging. What is the meaning of converging? Converging means coming towards each other. These normals are traveling towards each other and meeting at a point. Can you guess what is this meeting point could be? This meeting point is nothing but center of curvature C. This meeting point is center of curvature C for this concave surface. If you have doubt what is center of curvature, you can refer to the previous videos. The second surface which has been taken over here is a convex surface. From convex surface, I have drawn 3 normals here. As such, we can draw as many normals as possible as per our requirement, but here we have taken 3 normals. They won't meet in this surface. If we are extending them, they won't meet. Why? Because they are diverging from each other. They are moving away from each other. So if they are moving towards each other, they are said to be converging. If they are moving away from each other, they are said to be diverging. As these are divergent rays, we don't have meeting point on the other side. So we have to extend them back. As I am extending them back through these dotted lines, they are also meeting at a point. This point is also center of curvature for this convex surface. So what did you understand from this discussion? The conclusion is, if we consider normal and we extend the normals, whether it is concave surface or convex surface, for concave surface, normals will meet at center of curvature. For convex surface, normals are supposed to be traveling away or moving away from the center of curvature. So this is all about center of curvatures and normals to the curved surfaces. Let us move to the topic number 2. That is nothing but rays which are traveling from infinite distance, that is really far distance. They are parallel to each other. To prove this, we have a small activity discussed in our textbook. While before going to that particular activity, we should let us understand what exactly is the meaning of the rays which are traveling from infinite distance are parallel to each other. Generally, the light is going to be generated from a source, whether it is a point source or really big source as big as a sun. As they are generating from this point, they travel in all possible directions. This is light traveling in all possible directions. At the point of source, they are not parallel to each other. See here, they are diverging from each other. But when two rays are traveling in the same direction, after traveling to infinite distance, they become parallel to each other. That means they are traveling, and after traveling infinite distance, they can be considered to be parallel to each other. So this is called as rays which are coming from infinite distance are parallel to each other. Here, let us prove this via a small activity. Take a wooden block and insert 2 nails and keep it in probably a dark room. With the help of candle, try to observe the shadow on the other side. If you move candle nearer to this block and observe the shadow of those 2 nails, these 2 nails, the shadow, they won't be parallel to each other. They seem to be diverging from each other. Though they are parallel, the nails are struck into the block parallel to each other, but their images are not parallel. Why? Why? Because the light rays are coming from a very shorter distance. As the light rays are divergent, the shadow is also observed to be divergent. Whereas, let me take case 2 here. The same experiment I am repeating. I have taken a wooden block here, inserted 2 nails parallel to each other. But in this case, I am keeping the candle really far away from this wooden block. I have written here as infinity, but it is not possible for us to maintain the source at infinite distance and observe the shadow. So I have taken a farther distance from the block. Then what happens is, the nails, the shadow of the nails are observed to be parallel to each other. Earlier case, they were diverging. In this case, they are parallel to each other. This activity shows that if the light rays are traveling from very large distance, they are going to be parallel to each other. And if these rays are parallel to the principal axis, they are called as paraxial rays. Hope you understood this video. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel, and you can share these videos. Our channel name is Xtream Telugu. Thank you.